Mobility in the body is a fantastic thing, but there are certain regions that we would like well reinforced, a lot well reinforced, most all, but that are incapable of moving too much and causing hypermobility and all sorts of issues that we wouldn't have to deal with. How we strengthen the muscles in that region. One of them is the sacroiliac joint. Now this joint it goes like this if you're looking at your back, and it has a bunch it's where the sacrum meets the ilium, right, a part of the pelvis, right? And so it has a bunch of ligaments and tendons and muscles, and what we want to do is strengthen a few specific ones to help stabilize that joint, and some of them are the piriformis, which I'm sure you've all heard of, with the sciatica, right, which is sometimes can be the cause as it pierces the piriformis, does the sciatic nerve. Really, we look at the nerve roots, L4 has too, right? But aside from that, piriformis, superior inferior gemellus, the obturator internus, and the glute med, the glute min, things of that nature. It's things that sit deep to the gluteus maximus through here, things that connect like that. So how do we do that, right? So you're going to want to bend. These things are fantastic, and I'm sure you've seen some girl at the gym doing this. She's smart, whoever she is, and put the feet through, right? So what you're going to want to do, now this one was really long, so what I had to do is kind of double it through to make sure that I'll have enough tension here. And you're going to put the legs about shoulder width apart and then come out a little bit so there's tension, all right? Your knees want to cave in, don't let them, keep them out. And keep this band right around the knees here, all right? You're going to squat down, squat up, and keep the legs out the whole time. When you squat, right, you're going to make sure your knees don't come over your toes, right? You don't want them here. You want them back here and folding at the hips, okay? While making sure that you're keeping the legs out as one. While we have it on us, let's show you one you can do on your side. And this, anything that's abducting the hip, right? So anything raising your leg up like this is going to be pretty good. Now, why don't we want to do that when we're standing? Well, if we did it when we're standing, and we sit here and we try to do this, what's happening? One, it's a little less stable. Two, it's putting a lot of pressure on this side. Right? And we don't really need to do that. It's holding all the weight. Be smart, go on the ground, let gravity do some of the work for you. And so you can lay like this on your elbow, however you want to lay. And you're going to lift one up, bring it down. Lift it up, bring it down. Okay, that's another one you can do. You're going to lay on your back and do a glute bridge. But why keep the band? Again, we're keeping the band because we're forcing abduction, so we can work these muscles that help to rotate the stabilize the SI joint. So we know glute bridge is like this, right? But now we're going to do that glute bridge, and we're going to push out with the legs all the way up, all the way down. And at the top, you should feel a nice squeeze through here if you're doing them right, all right? So we got those. And a couple more you can do that don't require a band. If you don't have a band at home or you just want to do a few more. Or laying on the side. Taking this leg, lifting it up and back. Now, I like to even turn my body a little up and back. Look at the toe. It's not pointing this way. What happens? Iliopsoas are recruited, right? Now we're recruiting the hip flexors. If you come forward and you come like this, these are doing all the work. We want these to be doing the work through here, right? So you're going to put this leg back a little bit. You can even turn forward with your torso. Come up, back, and point that leg down. You'll feel tightening all through here, right? And this is a common weak area for a lot of people, all right? So that's another great one. And it can never hurt to stabilize the core. Here's a simple one, a bird dog that also could help, where you lift one arm up and one leg. Now, you could bring the leg out a little too and recruit some of those abductors on the way. And obviously planks and all sorts of other exercises for the core are great, but this was more specific to the SI joint, people. So that's what we got for you, folks. I hope you got something out of it. I can do some exercises tonight that can benefit your posture, your stability, and your health. Who do we got on here? Let's say hi to the people. And we're going to go eat. Silly Twin, how you doing? Jay Castillo. 831 Amy, thanks for hopping on. Some new faces. We appreciate you. Lane, we typically don't let anyone in the videos. Some people are weird. Meg, what's going on? Holly, how you doing? Hey, yo, Howson. Lane the GOAT. And the first one of the day, my guy. OJB Guy. That's so funny. I didn't even say it thinking that your name was Guy. How you doing, my man? Thanks for hopping on. Hope you had a fantastic day. And this one is for you. Being first to the gun, we appreciate the support. Go support yourself. Try these exercises. They are fantastic. You guys have a fantastic rest of your night. It's all we got for you, folks. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Not sure where, not sure when, but we'll see you then. Have a great one. Thanks so much. And happy When Wellness. We'll see you later.